Hello everyone, this is Joel with SB Review. So today I'll be talking about the features of the Bissell PowerFresh vacuum steam. So starting off the bat, this thing is really good for getting up stains off of your hardwood floor, your tile, your vinyl or marble. And not only is this a steamer, so you guys can see at the bottom here, this is a vacuum and it has a suction point right down here. So it has a normal steam mode, a double steam mode, and a vacuum mode, and you can actually use the vacuum mode while you use the steam modes. So this thing uses water pretty efficiently. Like within one use you're only going to use like maybe a quarter to half of the container here, and it's also really easy to adjust the handle. So to adjust the height of the handle, you just have to push down on this, and this is at the top, and then you just push it down. So if you wanted to like store this in a better location, you could, and then to extend it again, just pull it up. And then this is also where the water goes, so you just pop that open. It'll hold 2 cups of these, this is included, but you simply just pour the water into here. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this. Pop this down. All we have to do is press this button, a button on the handle, to start pushing out the steam. And it's pretty crazy how fast this thing warms up. I would say if you give it like a solid 20 to 30 seconds or so, and it's going to be ready to use. But the way that you really know that it's ready, you can sort of see the steam coming out on the sides there, and you can also hear it. It'll sound like a wind noise. It also has a vacuum mode. You just turn that on while you use the steam mode to suck up whatever you just got up off the floor. So you can see there's this button. You just hold it. It's pretty easy to guide around. You can't really like rotate it back and forth like you would see on a vacuum cleaner. It just goes forward and back. So one feature I did forget to talk about was this button down here. So if you press that, it'll detach the pad right there. So you can easily clean the bottom part. You can remove the pad. They give you an extra one as well. And then once you're ready to put it back, simply just put it on here. It'll lock into place, and then you're ready to start using it again. Now emptying this out is really easy too. So all I have to do is push that to the left, take this out, just pop this lid open. And if you're getting up any type of food particles, you definitely want to use soap because you don't want any mold to be growing inside of here. Once you do that, just make sure this is lined up on the notches here. And then you're ready to go. And then you bring this all the way to the center, and then you're done. But overall, this thing is pretty useful, especially if you're somebody that wants to get up stains off of their floor. Compared to like a traditional mop, because this is heated, because this is a steam mop, it's really going to help get up those particles that are ingrained into your floor or that have been there for a while. Now, in terms of the suction for the vacuum, it's not all that great in terms of picking up the water afterward. If you have a puddle, or let's say you get up the particles off the floor, it will suck it up into the vacuum cleaner. That way it's less work for you. And this thing is pretty light as well. I think it's around maybe 10 pounds at most, so pretty much anybody can use it. And it's sleek enough to where you can store it pretty much anywhere in your house. So if you have a closet, living room, kitchen, it won't take up too much space, but it's pretty cool.